to Inzamam.
Lovely timing there from Anwar, and he's going to beat Prasad in the deep.
Well, he's a sweet timer of the ball, Anwar.
A well run. Saeed Anwar saw the opportunity. Now, is it well run? The Indians think that they might have a wicket here. Saeed Anwar obviously thought that mid-off was just sleeping a little. He may have lulled him into a false sense.
He had to be at the danger end, and he's gone. Well shot of the crease. So Indians getting a big wicket here. Saeed Anwar has done really well against them. Not a very good call in the end.
Well, that's a good way to get off the mark. 6. Well, his confidence is certainly up, and it doesn't look as though the heat drained his energy.
This was a beautiful hit.
Once again, he's looked to go over mid-wicket. This time it goes behind square. Good result, not the prettiest shot you've ever seen.
Well, he's in form, in good nick.
Oh, he's got this one. That's gone a mile. That's out of the ground. Well, it would have been if it hadn't hit the sign. That's a huge hit.
And another big one by Ijaz. This time it's not a 6, but one bounce over the rope. He's in prime form at the moment. 100 yesterday against England, and he seems to have left off. Full toss, and hammered away on the onside. This will be another boundary. And he's taken the aerial route, and it's just cleared square leg. That's another 6. Jadeja was the man there right on the boundary. And that cleared him quite comfortably in the end. So the third 6 for Ijaz.
Well, he's just on fire, Ijaz. He's providing all the fireworks here at Sharjah.
No, I don't know about you, Ramis, but I thought he's a daft shot, really. He's been hitting the seamers, hasn't he? And why would you want to try a... Yeah, see, slightly short, and he just picked it off. If you can keep it round about 5s or 5.5, I think you've always got a chance batting second. I wouldn't be worried about. Look how that bounces. And it's hauled out. Now that's his own fault. He got a long hop, he could have smacked it anywhere, and he's hit it straight at the man. So, a bad ball becomes a good ball. He's got a wicket.
Well, Shahid Afridi was playing quite nicely. Unlucky to be dismissed in that fashion. He hit it quite hard. But...
There he goes. It was only a matter of time, and it was not entirely off the middle, but he's such a powerful man. He's able to clear the boundary.
Well, yes, it was quite imperative that he was going to go in for a big hit, because he's not the sort who would really stick around.
There he goes again, and that's his very powerfully struck. Sunil Joshi, it went about head high, and it was about 3 feet to his left, but he didn't even get his arms up. So powerfully struck was that ball.
That should go for 3. Might even go for 4, it has. That just ends the over nicely. 5 off the over, 135 for 3.
Oh, that's pulled away, and it's in the gap as well. There was fine leg, there was deep square leg, but Johanna there split the field. So that boundary brought up the 50-run partnership.
50 for Inzamam, his 42nd 50. And he's in a good patch at the moment. That's 4 consecutive 50s for the big fella.
Yes, he's played with a lot of confidence, played with a lot of patience, has really grafted his innings.
That's well hit, right into the gap. Smart play by Inzamam. Swept one fine and then that one square. It's 165 for 3. It's cleared mid-on.
Yes, they have to launch onto this sometime or the other. Ganguly's got to be careful not to give them too many loose deliveries, but that was picked well.
Can reduce the no balls. That's a very good shot from Inzamam. A smart shot. It's 197 for 3.
So 50 for Yusuf Yohana, his 5th in one-day international cricket.
Very good effort from the youngster. There you see the Pakistani camp applauding his effort. Paced his innings nice.
And Joshi is welcome to the bowling crease by Inzamam. Good, powerful strike for 6.
Well, this could be a make or break for the Indians. Joshi.
Oh, that's a very, very good shot by Inzamam. That's another 6, but that's a classic shot. Giving himself room, hitting inside out and hitting it all the way.
That's a beautiful shot. Crowd's enjoying every bit of it. Second 6 of the over. Inzamam will hug.
And again, smash back past Joshi, and this will go for another boundary. Now this is very good cricket by Inzamam. We said earlier that this was a brave move by Azharuddin to bring Joshi back, and he's gone for 18 of that over. 221 for 3. Lovely shot by Yohana this time. That's one of the best shots of the day so far. A lovely cover drive. And one bounce over the boundary line. So the big man is dealing in boundaries in 6 round strike. And he's bowled him. That was right up. And Yohana missed it. And Pakistan have lost another wicket here.
Well, Yohana was beaten by that Yorker, beautifully bowled by Srinath.
He loves the onside field. He loves to get down the track to the spinners. He goes for a quick single here. He'll have to hurry. Umpire Darrell Hare was in good position. He reckons that the 3rd umpire wasn't required. Inzamam on 99. And he'll get it here. So big cheer from the crowd. It's been a fine innings by the big man. He's paced it nicely. And he's put his team in a good position. Good delivery right up in the slot. Now we'll have to wait for the umpire signal here. This will go to the boundary. Bye signal.
This was well bowled by Robin Singh, bowling it in the block hole, not allowing the batsman to free his arms, pitching it on middle and leg stump line.
That's good cricket, Bakram. He got it right this time. He was giving himself room all this while along. And this time he walked across the stumps and beat the man a short fine leg.
Wasim Akram had
That's a big one. This time he's connected. And it's gone all the way. He was waiting to play that shot. And on that occasion, he got stuck into it. 49 gone. That's taken well by Mohammad Azharuddin. Inzamam is gone. A yorker from Venkatesh Prasad, and that ball wasn't carrying to Mohammad Azharuddin, but he dived forward and came up with it with 2 hands. Very good catch by the Indian captain. Inzamam dismissed after playing a fine knock. And he's powered that to the offside and into the fence. Down the track this time, into the straight field. And Joshi covering up. Johanna comes back for the second, and this time he's out. Once again, Daryl Hare in excellent position. I beg your pardon, it was Moin Khan, not Johanna. And Moin departs in trying to give his captain the strike. Good throw from Joshi. He's bowled in. Wasim Akram again looking to give himself room. This time he missed and Prasad hit. So in trying to really push the scoring along, Pakistan are losing wickets here. Akram the last man to go. Another run out here. So the Pakistan innings has come to an end. 279 for 7. Wasim Akram will be very happy with his team's performance after having won the toss. Azharuddin would be a little worried. This batsman will have to put up a major show and he'll have to come up with a good performance himself.
And that's a negative frame of mind. This was nicely played by Ramesh. It does look very elegant when he times the ball.
In no position to play that shot. He's perished. Shoaib Akhtar has struck. And India have lost their first wicket.
He plays that shot with consummate ease against medium fast guys. The Shoaib Akhtar is too fast for him. We've seen that, his footwork in the previous balls he's received. And that's just gone off the...
That's a good shot. That's spun straight down the ground. Suckler in pursuit. Good effort. He's disappointed, but it's a boundary for the Indians. Just goes to show how charged up the Pakistanis are here.
Some good cricket there. Just orthodox, nicely timed, straight drive.
And that's pulled away this time. This won't go all the way. Afridi chasing that ball. Another couple of runs for Ganguly. He's spent enough time at the crease now, Ganguly. He feels some shots to be attempted. This ball.
And it's in the air for a fairway. So Rahul Dravid eventually is off the mark. It's taken him a little bit of time, and I think this is one of the pluses, one of the things that Wasim Akram has worked on. Dravid is quite a slow starter, and it gives an opportunity for... Big appeal, and he's given him out! Well, what a wicket for Pakistan that is. Saurav Ganguly is perplexed. It's probably just gone straight on with the arm. It didn't bounce all that much, but he was quite a long way forward. So a controversial decision for Saurav Ganguly, but he departs. Second wicket for India.
Well, if you look closely...
And again, fiddling outside, then there's a big appeal. And Daryl Hare is not interested. Azhar Mahmood is perplexed. So, some interesting times here in this match. It really has come alive. 43 for 2. And that's a big appeal too. Not this time. It looked awfully close though. For a long time. And that could be out. Brilliantly caught. Azharuddin is gone for just a single.
Well, Azhar was looking very tentative just outside his off stump. He was earlier beaten by the away swinger from Azhar. This time he nicked it and was brilliant.
And that's close. Jadeja's out. First ball. Great bowling from Azhar Mahmood. He's done him for pace. And the fourth wicket is down.
Wonderful medium pace bowling from Azhar Mahmood. Picking up wickets once again. doing justice to his team.
Sharjah by not. And there he's taken them on. He's chipped it over, roll drive it. We get a couple, he might even get a boundary. Just cut off inside. So just the two. Very exciting times for the Pakistani supporters.
That's right into the gap.
Well, that's the first bad ball seen after a long time.
And this one's in the air, it's going to fall between a fielder, and Sak Lane has done brilliantly. Just shows you the commitment from the Pakistani side. Only the one blemish, and that was by the captain, and you can forgive him because his bowling's been so good. But and that's a big one. Not going to go for six, in fact could be out. Here's out, brilliant catch, that's the longest boundary. Very well taken by Johanna. Running around, he must have sprinted about 30 metres, and Robin Singh just a little bit unlucky. If it hit it the other way, it would have gone for six. So he picked out the long boundary, and Johanna has taken a very neat catch indeed. So 5 wickets down for India.
Well, yes, that's a brilliant catch from Johanna. Anything else?
And drive it, going for the big one, but still picking out the fielder perfectly. He really hasn't timed it all that well, but that brings up the Indian 100. It's taken a long time. No one's really dominated. From the first ball, Pakistan have kept them under pressure. The two opening bowlers bowled superbly. Just never let the Indian batsman off the hook. And once they got that breakthrough, Ramesh caught it short mid-wicket and really kept them under the pump for the whole game. And Joshi's going for the big one. He might have picked the right boundary this time. We'll have to wait and see from the umpire. Just bounced short. And more runs for him here, probably 2. Can bat Sunil Joshi, not the worst. But I don't think he's come in at this sort of time before, so 106 for 5. And that's a better shot, but I'm not sure it's going to clear the boundary, and he's gone. Ijaz, neatly judged catch again, taken with ease. So roll drive it to Parks for a pretty disappointing 28. I think he could have been a little bit more innovative with the World Cup coming up, but he decided not to. In the end, he succumbed. Just tapped it nicely to Ijaz, who took a neat catch.
Well, as everything's going right for Pakistan from the word go, the first ball they faced.
And Joshi goes again, and this could be the first 6 of the Indian innings. That was cleanly struck.
Well, finally, the boundary.
And again, and this beats the man at short third man. And it has enough legs on it to reach the boundary. So suddenly, after a barren spell. That's a good blow. Again, hit straight. And another boundary here. Good use of his feet as well by Joshi. And Mongia immediately decides to go over the top. So Sak Lane quite prepared to buy his wicket here.
It was nicely picked up by Mongia. The pavilion. Backing his stuff.
So they'll pick up a single, and that'll end the match. 50 overs completed. A comprehensive win here for Pakistan. They won 2 matches out of 2 and look to be firm favourites to make it to the final. So a huge win for the Pakistan team. Disappointment for the Indians. The target was too big, 280. They ended up getting 163 for 6. So Pakistan here looking good in this Coca-Cola Cup.